Hi everyone! Today it's time to balance the books of September. So, if you have not seen my September wrap-up, this was a month and I read only 4 books and 2 of them were rereads. So, I mean, we're definitely gonna get rid of some books, I can already tell you that. I honestly did not think that this would happen so soon. And the fact that it is happening just because I had such a slow reading month and did rereads. Okay, let's get going. Let's talk about the books that I have bought or received this month. Thankfully, that's not too many anyway, but still, you know, with having read so little, this is still a disaster. Okay, so in September, I bought Seafire by Natalie C. Parker, which I have not yet read. I bought Wildcard by Mary Lou, which I have not yet read. And I bought Vengeful by V. Schwab, which I have thankfully read. That is actually everything that I bought/received this month, which thank God, because other than Vengeful, the only book that I read this month that wasn't a reread was The Soccer Girls by Claire Legrand. So yeah, if you have not seen my first video, the goal here is to have 5 less books on my TBR every month. I started this month with 120 books and I'm supposed to go down to 115 today. So I will have to get rid of 6 books. That's fine. As I said, I did not expect the first month to be this way, and I also did not expect it to be that many. I genuinely don't think that there's anything on my physical TBR that I want to get rid of at the moment. I was kind of wanting to introduce a other rule to this series anyway, but I didn't think that I would already have to introduce that rule in September. I thought I had a little bit of time, but then also Emma just introduced that into her series as well, and since she's the creator of the series, I feel totally fine with that. Before I talk about that rule, I'm gonna look at my ebooks TBR because I am 100% certain that there's gonna be at least 2 books on there that I definitely can get rid of. Okay, probably the sound will have changed. Sorry about that. But I thought it would be fun if we could look at this together. I sorted them by date added, which is not the date that these were added to my TBR, but the date that they were added to my Goodreads shelf. But I'm already seeing one. The Model Rules by Julie Kagawa. I will never read that. So I am gonna remove book from shelf. Remove. Bye. And I'm gonna... I don't think I need to prove to you that I'm deleting that from my Kindle. I'm gonna do that later. Let's go on. Oh my god. Okay. I've been thinking about getting rid of White Space for a really long time. Okay, so I don't know, the premise of this sounds really intriguing, but it has bad ratings. This is not even an average rating of 3.5. I don't know. I want to give this a chance. And even if I end up DNFing it, I want to give it a chance. Okay. Oh, I know another one. Red Rising. I've been thinking about getting rid of that one for a long time as well. I know a lot of people love this. I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for this. But I've read some bad shit about this. And I'm honestly I'm not gonna give white male authors more passes. I'm just done. So... I don't want to get rid of any of those. I bought these in Kindle deals and I just haven't gotten around to them. But okay, now we're definitely getting into a territory where I'm 100,000,000% sure I'm not gonna want to get rid of them. Okay, I think this is actually where I will have to introduce the rule. White Space is gonna be on my TBR for October. Hopefully I will either DNF it or finish it, but this is a book that if by balancing the books of October I have not read, I will definitely get rid of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get rid of this one too, actually, because I don't think I'm interested in this one anymore. This is people have given it 5 stars, but I don't think it's gonna be for me. This is a romance novel and it's about caveman times. I don't know, it doesn't really sound like something I would really enjoy. Okay, so now with white space kind of being in the rule, I would have to have like either 2 more books I'm gonna get rid of or 2 more books that I'm gonna do the same thing as I do with white space. This is like, why am I so good? Like, I actually try and get rid of books on my TBR that I'm not interested anymore in, like, pretty regularly. So that is definitely not helping me today. Okay, I honestly do not think that there's anything else on my ebooks TBR that I want to get rid of at the moment. So let's look at my physical TBR again. I have a book that I got as a gift that I'm not interested in reading, but I feel bad about it. I don't think I'm ready yet to get rid of that. Okay, my dudes. Okay. I have 2 more books that I'm not gonna get rid of this month, but if I have not read both of these by the time Balancing the Books October comes around, they will go. This is really scary. I hate this even more than this general concept. Like, I don't like this rule. Why am I doing this rule? I don't like it. I have Saving Hamlet by Molly Booth. I choose this because this has been on several TBRs. I keep saying, I bought this new because I want to catch up with my most anticipated releases of 2016. And now we're like slowly but surely heading into 2019 and I still have not read it. So this will be read this month or it will go. And then I have Half a King by Joe Abercrombie. This is I think YA fantasy actually. I'm not sure if I'm interested in this anymore, but I also don't want to just get rid of it. So I will try to read it in October, but if I'm not gonna get to it, like this has the least chance of me getting to it, I feel like, then I will get rid of it. So yeah, I'm gonna add Saving Hamlet, Half a King, and White Space to my October TBR. So with all of that, if I'm not mistaken, that is so much counting on the spot. I didn't really expect that. But I think my TBR should now be at 118 books. Obviously, I haven't quite reached my goal for September, but for October, I will still have to reach 110 books with the help of reading or DNFing or getting rid of the 3 books that I just choose. But yeah, I'm just making a exception, I guess, for this month where I didn't have quite to reach it, but I'm also putting myself under pressure with having to read these books. Now, I'm not really sure what's going to happen if I have a similar situation next month, because then if I just keep going on and on and on, then I'll never quite reach my goal, I guess. A lot of the books that are on my TBR, they are there because I'm interested in them. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not like I have a lot of books on my TBR that I'm not actually interested in. So I definitely need to compromise a little bit to reach my goals, and I think this month's compromise is good and also seems possible to do. Adding these books onto my TBR for October, and definitely will get rid of them if I haven't read them when that time comes around. So yeah, I'm at 118 books right now, and then by October I still want to go down to 110 books. Let's see how that goes, but I do have good reading plans for October. So yeah, I'm pre-filming this, so I'm not yet sure how well my month has been going, but I have huge plans. So yeah, that's it for September's Balancing the Books. As I said, did not expect this technically first proper month to go this way, but we're here. This is happening. I think it's probably fun to watch more in these cases than in those months where everything is going really well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you've read Half a King, Saving Hamlet, or White Space. Let me know if you read them and what you thought about them, so that I can be a little bit more motivated to pick them up, or to just be like, okay, I'm not even gonna give it a chance. So if you've read any of those, I want to know your opinion, and yeah, just try and motivate me for October, honestly, because it's gonna be a lot. Anyway, I make new videos every Wednesday and Sunday with occasional reviews on Friday, so click subscribe to never miss anything and hit the little bell so you get notified as well. And thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!